Today we're going to be checking out an incorrect summary of Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erdtree, Sins of Shadows, or sorry, I cannot speak today. Sins and Shadows, there's the words, I can English, by Max0r. We watched a bit of it already, and I am absolutely convinced that this is something I'm never going to get to in this game, because it looks like it's much harder than the normal game, minus Melania. And yeah, I'm not good enough to do that. It requires reaction time, and also memory, two things I don't do. Let's find out where this goes.
So after unfortunately suffering an overdose at the hands of the local drug dealers, we decide to head instead to the craggy landscape of the Jagged Peak, which is in fact where I was supposed to go in
Oh, what did I hit there?
the first place.
A
sinister and looming feature of the landscape,
big,
visible from
pointy
almost
rock.
every location. Rumor dwelling
Oh,
of
that's
forces
cool.
most malicious, and home to the funniest wildlife
What?
seen in the lands between. With our first example being the Jagged Peak.
Oh, of course
Trek,
there's a dragon.
Which, despite being a fairly rudimentary fight that we have done 15 times already,
Wait, there's how many dragons? Oh, there's actually a lot of dragons. Don't you lose fighting. Dragons milk so much there.
implies the existence of a
Oh, don't you like
Jagged
dragons?
Josh. I'm just gonna not play this one, honestly.
Wait, what did that say? Also, I don't get the thing about Drake and Josh. Oh, because it's probably repetitive. I don't want to play the game.
Not play this one, honestly.
Yeah.
Riding further east.
Wait, what did that say? Max0r. And, okay, for the first half of this, he actually was, less Max0r than usual. Now he's doing the really quick edits everywhere. This makes more normal. High resolutions, I fucking hate.
Riding further east along this mountain's broken bluffs and sharp stones, we navigate this dismal and desolate terrain, wondering what stunning content lies just ahead.
Is it a falling bridge?
Find two more of the exact same dragon.
Seriously?
Prompting me to immediately terminate my playthrough.
Oh, it's Jagged.
Oh, wait, what? That's FU FromSoft? Did I actually say FU FromSoft? Oh, thank you, FromSoft. Yeah, jumping off the edge sounds about right.
Oh, it's Jagged Peak Drake again. And he's fighting Jagged Peak Josh.
Could they just...
At least
do they just kill themselves?
Don't have to play the game now. It's almost as if the game was specifically trying to prevent me from getting here.
Oh. But if the game is trying to prevent you, why are the two dragons fighting? Oh, because if you wait, you can do it.
God damn it, not this guy again.
No! In my
Oh god, this guy.
rage, you've made me forget the name of the whale in that book.
It's
Moby
called
Dick?
Moby Dick.
Oh.
Damn you, Bayle! Drake Warrior. Mighty Drake Warrior.
I
What?
prefer Kendrick personally.
Upon the top.
Oh, okay. I actually got that reference. I don't actually know which one this is from Drake or Kendrick Lamar, but I do know the reference there, but I guess they're just not like us.
Upon the top.
For everyone who just cringed internally at me misquoting that, you're welcome.
Of this rotten peak lies a dragon most foul. A dragon who has thus confounded me.
It is Moby Dick.
Bayle, rotten, vile, damnable Bayle.
Is Bayle already dead by any
King
chance?
of the Jagged Mountain. Slay Bayle. Slay him with me.
Is he an NPC that helps you, or just kind of...
On his heart.
You know
Is
what?
he become a dragon
I'm
or
just not gonna
something?
tell you now.
Some Bayle.
So after listening to the ramblings of a homeless man for the
Seattle,
seventh time
Washington.
today, we ascend sharply
Wait, there's people who in this game who aren't homeless? Oh.
up the mountain, filled with a new sense of motivation and purpose. Further and
Cave of Gay People? Feel I'm missing something, okay.
greatly emphasized by the hilarious string of Looney Tunes obstacles. Oh my god, it's the best fight in the
Oh, that actually looks really... Oh, it has a lightning attack, too! Oh, that actually looks really awesome.
entire game. The 15th dragon. I'm so grateful they put this here instead of anything else. Flee.
I mean, it does look like a different attack animation than every other dragon.
Further upwards, surpassing the realm of geographical possibility, we are carried beyond the
A lot of
height of
dead
anything
dragons?
seen until now, to a path covered in naught but rugged rocks and
Dragons?
ridiculously violent weather.
Why is the sky on fire?
Why are you playing a game where everything kills you?
Before finally rising to the mighty summit of the Jagged Peak, where we will await the entrance of a mighty
I'm assuming
foe.
Bayle? My god! It's another guy. Is it Bayle?
Curse you,
actually Bayle.
I hereby vow you will rue this day, for we have come to...
Oh, damn. Oh, that actually is creepy looking. A lot of horns curling off it. Like the spikes. Is that a head stuck to its wing? Oh, it's a rock. Those are drakes, not dragons? Oh. Whoa! Bayle the Dread. Dude. Archer, too.
Am I even supposed to be here? Here we are fighting.
He's just standing back as the guy does it. Also, I'm just seeing in chat, Siren mentioned that they keep auto-correcting Bayle to Christian Bayle. I'm going to be honest, I'm glad I'm not the only one doing that. It's been in my head the entire time. I didn't want to say anything, but yeah, I'm right there as well. Damn you, Christian Bayle! Oh, I can't help it. I'm sorry. That's where my mind went. I'm glad someone else is stuck with the same brainworm I am.
Finally fighting Bayle the Dread, Twisted King of the Jagged Mountain.
Yeah.
Or more accurately, watching Egon fight Bayle for us.
Damn.
And he's doing a really good job so far.
Oh.
Now, if you weren't already disregarding me as an accurate guide, then let this
Chicago.
fight be a lesson to you. Because you are definitely not supposed to win this yet. And
Oh.
I definitely don't care. Genuinely just raw dog this guy for like 4 hours straight.
Miyazaki won.
4 hours? Okay, I need to clarify. Does he mean he spent 4 hours losing, or he dragged the single fight on for 4 hours? This is probably one of the few times I'm going to say something that I never thought I would say. I hope he just tried for 4 hours and failed, as opposed to a single fight lasting 4 hours. That sounds tedious in the extreme.
Wants the epileptics in the audience to just die in real life.
Bayle the Dragon has a dreadful arsenal of attacks, each one requiring their own reactions and responses, with a consistently small margin of error that will keep you guessing for a very long boss fight, and some of the...
Wait, how long did he say he actually gave the number down there? It's too blurred out. This shit took me like 6 minutes. Does he mean the fight or the edit? Honestly, for him, the edit might actually have taken only 6 minutes, which normally would be impossible, but I think he could do that.
And some of the funniest damage that a nuclear weapon is capable of, including but not limited to swipe attacks, grab attacks, extremist attacks, and a significant amount of the color orange, making for a battle that is as beautifully chaotic as it is violently explosive. Because
I'm just going to say right now, he complained in the previous section down here where the guys are like the burning stickmen were a great way to destroy your PC. I'm looking at this fight right now, and if I was playing this on PC and I didn't have a 4090, which I have for editing, it makes things a dream, I would probably just burn my computer up and maybe light my house on fire by accident. And it looks like that would happen probably trying to process this video with all those effects. But can you imagine having to simulate that? Oh, dear God.
Because Lord knows this boss fight has plenty of that.
You shall know fear yet.
Dude.
Shut the fuck up soon. This battle truly feels like an epic hunt against the likes of a terrifying beast, with a mesmerizing barrage of blows whose haunting splendor can only be matched by their daunting power, especially when the majority of attacks take out half of my health bar.
Half! And he's not low either.
Right in regards to both presentation and gameplay. But what I didn't...
Wait, what did he say over there? Like, what? This is like half of all his attacks are lightning everywhere. Honestly, I would have died right away.
But what I didn't anticipate was that they expect the same out of you, putting our patience to the ultimate test while making for a challenge that is so good I forgot that I handicapped myself. You know what, Egon? You can have this one. To put it simply, each moment spent with Bayle the Dread is a thrilling dance between life and death, filled to the brim with the desolation of bitter defeat, alongside the thrill of glory.
He just say down there, he was okay. Bitter defeat, he was okay. Oh, God damn it.
Glorious victory.
This actually looks pretty
and
awesome.
Sure to enjoy every single second of it, as long as it fucking takes.
How long did it actually take him? Dude. Dragon slain. Oh, I thought it was a drake. Oh, cool.
That took me 20 hours to make.
This is a sponsor segment. The video took me 6 months. I just need to clarify. Does he mean just this one section took 20 hours? Or that fight took 20 hours? Okay, according to someone with a Cyrillic name that I can't correctly read because I can't read anything, English included, the edit took 20 hours. I mean, to be fair, this entire video took 6 months, so this is very understandable. What the fuck, man? I mean, we knew Max0r was insane, but dear God.
Hey there guys, Max0r here. Big fan of the concept of music. And as a result
Concept
of
of music?
the deal that I made with a wizard, I am morally obligated to alert you.
Deal he made with a wizard? Imagine if it was life. Talfing? Ecrep piano? Huh. I have no idea what that's supposed to say. Gresep piano?
Music. And as a result of the deal that I made with a wizard,
Materia Collective, my plug. Or Materia Collective, I think I've heard of them. Aren't they AI based though? Finally, I can sell out. I've been waiting for this. Wait. He didn't have sponsors before this? I thought he had gamer subs.
I am morally obligated to alert you that the song you just heard, and this song, was all made by a special artist and friend of the channel,
Synthwave University?
Cthulhu Seeker.
Oh!
That is a crazy composer name, who primarily makes covers that sound like sex with Jesus feels.
Okay, one sec. I want to see that guy's channel again. What the hell, man?
Artist and
Synthwave
friend of the
University.
Channel, Cthulhu Seeker.
Oh, damn. So they specialize in this kind of music? How? He only has that few? I need to go listen to this guy's music. This is actually amazing. I just assumed this was all from some kind of epic game I hadn't heard about. Damn.
That is a crazy composer name, who primarily makes covers that sound like sex with Jesus feels.
Yeah.
How is this legal to use? And if you happen to be a fan of a game called Elden Ring, which
Little bit,
you know,
yeah.
Maybe, then you may be interested in his entire album of synthwave covers specifically for this game, on an actual vinyl record and cassette tape available.
Oh, he actually sells vinyls. I happen to know people with vinyls. They like to collect them. I'm not even sure if they listen to it, but that actually sounds amazing.
In the description store now. Please buy it. It would sound really good if I owned anything.
Yeah.
Also, he recently did the exact same thing for an obscure game called Dark Souls 3. So if you're a fan of the music in this video, and also 2 previous videos, take a look at Cthulhu Seeker. His
I need
stuff
to
can
check
be
this
found
guy out.
in the description.
That unironically sounds kind of amazing. This guy's just flexing on us with the music. Makes sense. Castle Ennis?
So after defeating the vile, loathsome Bayle on behalf of the now vaporized Captain Ahab, we move on
he
through the
died.
Spiritgrave Plains once
course he
again, continuing across the Great Bridge to the Grand Castle of Ensis.
Oh god, it's one of the long-range bolts. Sorry, I have so many repressed rage moments from the previous game because it's like, oh, this looks so cool, and I'm dead because I looked around.
They're very nice people if you get to know them. An
Really?
impressive and imposing structure standing in the path of the Shadow Key beyond. And also where I was supposed to go in the first place, but for real this time. Very easy to get distracted in this game.
Yeah, I've kind of noticed that. A lot of backtracking intentionally. Which also means he should be over-leveled for this, except we're seeing him die. What? Is that an ogre with a fitted helm? Okay, that's new. Oh, they use magic, of course.
Castle Ensis is a bit of a weird location, and a great way to tell new players that it is time to stop playing now. Featuring many twists and turns with the distinct architectural vibes of the once populated Academy of Rellana, the fate of which I am not currently aware of. Except,
yeah, just like everyone else, it kind of didn't go well.
This time featuring so many impaled corpses that it began to destroy my computer. And the 15 particle effect throwers are not fucking helping right now. Here.
Wait, the 15 particle effect throwers did more than the dragon with all the effects? Damn.
We can acquaint ourselves with the numerous cracked out enemies strewn about these puzzling paths, as well as the population of the starving dog pit. Every single castle has
a starving dog pit?
Making note of its many nuances. Right before those nuances, make note of us.
Oh, he just went right through you.
Can be the final boss of this game. You know, I wouldn't.
Wait, which enemy was that? Monrithiel, the Karen Knight. Oh, that sounds. Wait, Shadow Blazer. Level has no meaning in DLC. It's all about the Erdtree blessing. Oh, I think I've heard about that. To keep you from going too crazy and over leveling, they give people buffs unless you collect a lot of things, right?
You know, I would normally say that this place is pretty cool, but then I found out that they were Redditors. So unfortunately, I have resigned myself to kill everyone inside this goddamn castle, and then move on to the next logical target.
Everything else?
Erratically moving onwards in the vague direction of the exit, and acquainting ourselves with the...
Wait, you're... Oh. Did he... You're in an immortal object state when you're opening the gate. Oh. I actually wasn't aware of that. I thought you could actually be killed during animations like that. Shows what I know. Also, Michael Hampton, over-leveled in a Souls game? What myths have you been reading? Yeah, I got no idea on that one. Silly me for saying that.
And acquainting ourselves with the classical carrion hospitality.
He just healed? Oh, of course they have healing.
That is illegal. We ascend to the very center of the Dread Fortress, and consequently to the formidable Twin Moon Knight.
What? Ooh. Rellana? Twin Moon Knight. Still, the art is awesome on that. It looks clean, too. I don't usually see that in any Souls game. And I mean that as actually, like, not dirty. Almost everything has some level of grime.
Twin Moon Knight is the very confusingly named Rude Awakening for players of all strides who, in their hubris and pride, thought they would be able to experience the game they bought.
No.
Pretty silly right now. This boss has every single trait that you could...
Rellana, Melania. I think there's like a naming convention going on. Maybe that's just me.
Possibly consider difficult, with extreme aggression, incredible mobility, an astonishing amount of variation, and to top it all off, just enough magic to make you feel uncomfortable.
Big sword.
Meticulously designed in every aspect to induce an instinctive, primordial panic response, and then immediately punish you for it, with the majority of attacks ending with an optional combo extension, which itself can also be extended, so on and so forth.
So it's not even a pattern. It's a pattern with variations they have to recommend about what you're doing. And then understand there's pattern recognition on top of the pattern. So there's multiple... Oh, God. The decision-making for trying to map this out rather than just reacting is almost impossible.
Like, holy shit, dude. Please relax for a second. Proving definitively that the most threatening bosses in the game are not dragons, giants, or lions, but are in fact 9-foot-tall women. What
yeah, sounds about right.
Mean by this? Sorry about what happened.
Begins beating Rellana for the 5th time this video. Oh my God. Still nicer than what actually happens to them if you finish their storyline.
Your sister, by the way, and your nieces. The divorce really hit this family hard.
If it helps,
so
we also check out your ex.
Long series of lessons on how not to be so terrible, Rellana finally enters phase 2 by buffing herself in the...
That was phase 1?
Coolest way that I've ever seen, which on top
okay,
of
that actually is awesome.
Of fiery fury and magic mavings enables her to use her ultimate signature carrion sorcery.
Twin Moon, yeah.
Her massive balls. Yeah, so this fight's gonna take me a second. I
am 5 years old and have a 5-year-old sense of humor. I am aware of this. I'm trying so hard not to laugh at something so stupid. But I'm also wanting to laugh because it's so stupid.
Never had so much fun getting obliterated.
Damn. That is really cool. Princess Slime? Oh. So the naming convention probably was there as well. Oh dear God. That is so freaking cool. I have no way that I could ever get to this part of the game. But I'm so glad Max0r is showing it because that looks so neat. I just look at that, like the double sword and the red and the blue. There's parts where I don't even think he was amping up the color for his video, and it just looked amazing. And that was so cool. I'm actually just really excited to see what comes next, is what I would say, except I know it's a Dark Souls style game and FromSoft's doing it. So whatever comes next is probably something either disturbing or moderately mind-breaking the more you think about it. There's really no middle ground. It happens. We're aware of it at this point. Yeah. Either way, though, I'm going to cut this one here because I want to check out a bunch of other videos and come back to this. Max0r did a really good job, and I love how this looks, even if literally the dragon fight took him 20 hours of editing alone. Yeah, that's kind of insane. That's really insane. But damn, that looked cool. This is one of those things where I think it's going to get me back into Elden Ring, but I really don't want to have to rebuy the game on PC. I had it on PS4, and yeah, there's a reason I say I don't have the skill to play it, because I don't. Or the ability to have reaction time. Yeah. All the same though, guys, if you haven't already, there's a link below to the original video. Hit it up, and I'll see you in the next one.